In this video, I'm going to talk about how to go out when you're not motivated. This is a common question I get asked. So what I want you to imagine right now is you're in your house, right? And you're not feeling like going out. You're a little bit demotivated, but you know that you should go out, right? Now, the next decision you make is going to be extremely important in terms of creating your future dating life, right? What it is we as humans, we work on habits. Once we form a habit, it's very easy for us to stick to that. But at this point, you probably haven't created that habit yet, right? So this is the reason that decision you make to either go out or not to go out is going to affect your future results. Short term, it's not going to matter, right? But in the long run, it will. Now, in this video, what I'm going to explain is 3 different ways that you can actually motivate yourself to go out, right? Now, let's get right into it. So number 1, have a wing. Right? Have a wing that you would regularly go out with. So what I want you to do is to say to your wing, okay, today or tomorrow, whenever you're going out at this time, we're going to go out and we're going to approach for 2 hours, right? Because when it comes for you to go out, you're less likely to cancel on him, right? Because you kind of agreed to go out. And another good thing about having wings is when you do go out, it's much more fun, right? They're going to push you, just kind of like the gym. When you're in the gym and you have a gym partner, they're going to motivate you. They're going to push you to lift heavier weights, right? So you're going to reach your targets much quicker. And it's exactly the same when you're approaching, right? They're going to motivate you and they're going to make sure that you go out there and you take action, right? And this is why it's really good to have wings. Now, if you don't have wings, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to reveal a seminar that I will be doing where you can come along and find wings. All right, the next one is you're going to trick your brain into going out, right? So what I want you to do is when you're demotivated, just say, I'm going to go out for 30 minutes and I'm actually not even going to approach, right? I'm literally just going to go for a walk, right? And what's going to happen is, so when you do go out, you're going to see a very attractive girl, right? And then you're going to do an approach, right? And now you've done the first one of the day, which is the hardest. You've got momentum behind you and you're going to do another approach, right? And guess what's going to happen then? You're going to be out for 2 hours and before you know it, you've done 10 approaches. So this is a great way to actually trick yourself into going out and, so first you're not actually approaching, you're just going out for a walk and then you're going to see a girl and it's just easy for you to approach. So this is called baby steps, right? You baby step yourself into going out and taking action. Now, third one, it's giving someone money, like you give someone £50 like your friend and say, if I don't go out on Tuesday at this time for 2 hours and do 5 approaches, then you can keep the money. Right, so this is a very old school trick and it works. So what I wanted to talk at this point is if you're new to approaching, it's going to take you about three months to form a habit of going out regularly, right? This is proven by research. It takes about 91 days. And for you, it's going to be extremely important to actually stick to that routine, right? So for example, your routine might be going out on Tuesday, Friday, and then Saturday, right? For 2 hours, 3 hours per session. So you need to make sure you do that for the next 3 months, because once you do that, it's actually going to be easier for you to go out and take action. So right now, for example, if I think about myself, it's much easier for me to go out there and do approaches than actually to stay home, right? And it's because I've done it for so long and now I've formed the habit, right? So I'm not actually making a decision to go out. I'm just going out without even thinking about it. So that's the thing, because we humans, right? We choose our actions and our actions form our habits, right? Which will create our future life. And this is why it's so important for you to make the right decisions. And that means you go out there when you're not feeling like it. Now, let's talk about if you don't have a wing. If you don't have a wing, right, I'm going to be doing a live seminar in London. And what I want you to do is click the link below, sign up to the email list, and I'm going to email you all the details about this seminar. And this is going to be a great opportunity for you, obviously, to learn about the ins and outs of cold approaching, and also to meet cool like-minded people.